Hey, guess what? There's 14 whoops on this track in San Diego. This is the round 2 track preview with Always Moto. We're heading to San Diego this weekend. So there is 14 whoops on this track. They're just not all in one row. We've got 8 with the starter whoop, that's 9. We've got a double, then we've got 5 more. So there is technically more than 9 whoops on this track, which is a good start. In San Diego, we go to our first football or rectangular shaped field for 2026. For the track itself, we're going to head into a right-hand first turn this weekend. They're always spicy. And something I like to see on these tracks is when they make the Supercross triple, the finish line, and we've got that this weekend. So I'm not really loving this first turn trend where we're going over the backside of a berm to get onto the main section of the track. As you saw last week in Anaheim 1, that was a little bit tricky. We had a few issues there. The dirt gets fluffed up and rutted out from the inside of the corner when it's used as the normal part of the track. And it then causes issues in turn 1 situations. So if there's same sort of things happening again this weekend, don't be surprised if you start seeing a bit of change or more track work happening in that area of the track in future events. So I count 7 bowl turns on this track, plus the half bowl turn that you get when you come the backwards run down the start straight. There should be plenty of passing available on this track in San Diego. We've got another over-under bridge on this track, which is an awesome feature, adds to the variety on the track. Good to see Feld incorporating it again at round 2. Snapdragon Stadium isn't the biggest floor space in the world, and I think that this track map is going to give us around a low 50, high 40 second lap times as we go throughout the races. The 40s are going to come in the qualifying sessions. We'll see if they can continue to do those into the night show. This track could suit a few people, but like last week ahead of Anaheim 1, I'm leaning towards Ken Roczen. And the reason because of that is it's a busy track. These short rhythm lanes aren't going to allow a flow to occur. And I think that's going to suit Ken Roczen. But as usual in Supercross, a lot of who this track is going to suit is going to be dependent on a start. But who do you think will be the one that suits this track the best? And does Eli Tomac leave this race with the red plate? Let me know in the comments below. That's our track map preview with Always Moto. Thanks for watching.